You could just do that on a different monitor.
I will do that right now. Yeah.
Do you have the winner's image?
No, I haven't finished that yet. I thought we'd
Okay.
want to like read them off one by one anyway.
Yeah, for sure. But then at the end, I like your idea of like showing them.
I mean, I just wanted to. That image I'm making is for like the post to Reddit or whatever.
I see. Yeah. Is that Mirza, the font? It's not, is it?
No, it's Layla.
Oh, it's Layla. Okay. It's Fat Layla.
That's what they call her.
Yeah. Fat Layla is also the most popular subject of my DeviantArt. It's Layla from Futurama.
Oh. All right.
Her eye got fat too. Okay, so what's the string?
All right, here we go. Let's see. Guys, I only look professional in this blazer. I'm not.
Hold on.
What the fuck did I just? Did you? Where did this come from? That was weird. Oh, nice. Hey, Dia.
Okay.
What?
Nothing. All right. Wait, can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you.
Okay. Right. I was telling Alec that last night I went with one of my friends to sell something on Craigslist at like 11 at night because he didn't want to go alone to a gas station to sell a guitar. And I asked my friend was like, "Can I do something to make it up for you?" And I was like, "Do you have a blazer I can borrow?" And he said, "No." Between the two of us, neither of us have one blazer. He's like 33. I was like, "Come on, man." This is also the friend that did the new the blueprint animation, a sound effect. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Okay. Congratulations to us. We didn't die, so we're a year old.
Yep. We have not. Bus factor continues to be 1, and yet we're still here.
Yeah. Yeah. I've actually explained this to people on Collective at this point because it's not a well-known thing.
Oh, the bus factor thing?
Yeah.
No, I think, yeah, it is very much a software engineering term.
Yeah.
You ready?
So, yeah. Do you? Oh, right. You're counting up the week's cards.
No, I've got that ready.
You got it. You're sure it's 10?
Yeah.
5 updates this week.
5 updates. Well, there are only 3 in the top 10. So,
yeah.
In fact, there were only 3 periods. So great.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is also why we didn't want to have permanent 5 updates. So. All right.
All right. Uh, so yeah, here we go.
Hello, everybody. First, we're going to do the cards of the week, and then we're going to do the Wandervision Awards.
This was the the one card this week was Dead Adder.
Oh yeah,
An 8/1 for 3.
yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I mean, I
Thoughts?
can't wait to see this. Man, this is either never gonna see play. I mean, it's certainly never gonna actually connect with face. I don't think, like in combat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess it is a common, so like maybe someone will draft it and like swing with it out of nowhere or something like that.
Here's
But
what I'll say about it. It trades up.
it also trades down.
Yeah. It's yeah. Traitor. Okay. Yeah. That one was pretty surprising, I'll say that. But I mean the art is good.
The art is good. It's true.
Yeah. If only yeah, this is just not what you expect. At the top of the week, which is great actually.
Yep. You guys always throwing curveballs at us.
Yeah. People are like, oh, the only thing people will upvote is this. And they're always wrong about that. Another benefit of being on Reddit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this one is cool. I like this.
Okay,
like,
this got in well.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I think it's kind of funny because when I think about this, I think there's probably a lot of cards that are like this, but they are a 2/2 that comes into play and deals damage, like the dwarf guy from Hearthstone.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I guess because it's in mind, it's a spell instead of a unit.
Vitruvian form, good point with the 8/1.
Yeah.
Turns it into an 8/8.
Yeah, that would work.
Okay.
Anyway, let's see.
Test it out.
Yeah. I'm not actually running collective at the moment. But looks like it works.
Hey, Luco. How you been? At some point we should have like a no pressure welcome back week for people who have been gone for a while, where if they had a huge amount of responsibility, like all of the copy editing for every card in the game, they can come back and they don't have to take that responsibility on again necessarily.
I don't think there's too many people like that. All right, card works. It's nice. It's simple. Makes you think about whether or not about what removal spells you want to play in your mind deck are.
Yeah, really liking these extremely simple cards at the top here. Now,
Right.
this is an update to Absolute Return.
That's right. Yeah, now you choose instead of just returning the top, which seems great.
Okay. Could be pretty strong.
Could be pretty strong. But nobody knows. Let's see. Update now has 3 attack on Roly Firebringer. Cool. Scavenge is now strength with 1 tick. Cool.
Okay.
I like that. Uh, Envy. What is this? Ooh, that is pretty sweet.
Yeah, I know. This thing's great. I didn't read its text when I saw it originally. When it has more HP than you get overrun. More cards in hand, it gets rebound. If they have more units, it gets duels. That's perfect. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Really good flavor. Are any of these going to happen? No. So
Well, it got overrun because they had more cards. Oh no, if they have more
they
HP.
didn't.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, HP, right.
Uh,
Oh, you made it. Oh, Luco, you made Envy. That's awesome. Okay. That's pretty sweet. Haven't tested it, by the way. Okay. Okay. I see. Oh, that's a target.
other conditions: if they have more cards, it gets rebound. If they have more units, it gets duelist. Okay.
If they have more cards, it gets rebound is really interesting because they can keep getting rebound, right?
Yeah. Seems kind of narrow when that would happen, though. Can this fucking thing play a unit? There we go.
Any strength deck, like aggro strength deck, like a Helden deck, it's usually going to be the case. So,
Yeah, that's true.
but do they even want to play a 5/5 with rebound for 5?
Yeah, that's a good question. What if it also has duelist?
Well, if it has duelist, then you're also not in a good position because that means your opponent has more units than you.
Yeah, that's true.
Such a cool design. Look at all these. It's a simple design, and then it has all these interesting considerations you have to take in.
Yeah.
It's great.
All right, let me just glance at the blocks so I don't have to check the max hand size thing. Greater than Yeah, these are all pretty simple. Great. Looks
Awesome.
good.
Flavor. It's envious.
What?
It's envious.
What is?
Envy.
Okay.
The flavor.
The flavor. Oh, I love this card.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy's fucking adorable. By the way, I'm so fucking glad that somebody finally picked up on the mount archetype from week 2. This is something I wanted to do for a really long time. Haters say that it's the same thing as totem armor from Magic,
But they're
but
wrong. It's the same
the
thing
real
as those
fans.
enchantments that came way before Totem Armor in Magic.
Yeah.
From fucking Judgment.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm at 3.
Gonna be fixed in the next patch. Just release the patch while we're to save time on the stream. I took like a shitty crop of the patch notes and posted it on Discord, by the way. That was in general earlier, in case you guys are curious.
Oh, that's why that came from.
Yeah.
I like clicked on it accidentally. I was like, where the hell did this like random screenshot come from?
Of our Google Docs come from.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Slimy Steed, 2,000 gold for you. Sanya the Empty, only targets unit, no longer banishes it. Okay, cool. Deep Passage. Deep Sea Passage. Oh, this art is great.
Holy shit. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Gotta read the card too.
Sorry, Nick.
Oh god. Can attack every turn. Draw the bottom card of your deck. This one in your hand before cards was held. Okay. Huh. Wow, this feels like a Magic card,
Yeah,
design-wise.
I mean, I guess. Okay, so I draw Fluffy Boy, and then if I don't play Fluffy Boy, then it's supposed to go back on bottom. Okay, there it goes. Alright, so then I draw it again,
Oh, okay.
and then I play it. And then I draw an egg. Great.
Okay.
And it goes back. Okay. That's cool. That's a cool card.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's... I don't know how good it is. I feel like there's probably some easier way to draw 2 cards a turn in collective, but I don't know what it is.
Well, I guess the point is that you have to play the card before you can draw another one.
Yeah, that's what I mean, is like the upside if you get it to work is you're drawing 2 cards a turn.
Yeah. But because it's still the bottom of the deck, like, I mean, I guess it interacts with shuffle effects or whatever, but effectively it's like draw a card, and then every time you play the drawn card, you draw another. This is what I mean when I say it's like a Magic card. There's all these Magic cards where, like, you read the text and you're like, okay, I guess I basically have to play with this to understand how valuable it is, you know?
I mean, it's literally just a way to draw 2 cards a turn.
Okay.
And if you don't play by the rules, then you don't get anything out of it. And it's a 4-mana card, so
Yeah.
that's what I mean when I say there's maybe better ways to draw 2 cards a turn.
Well, once again, yeah, this is another card where it's interesting because the effect is actually pretty simple, and then it's creating these interesting discussions. Also, really, really good art, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rapid onset evolution.
Okay. I like the name.
Yeah, I think I've seen this one.
Oh yeah, and the art's great too.
It's so good. Yeah. This is, exactly like that time when mammals evolved into dragons.
I don't know, man. I do that every Saturday night.
Ooh. Okay. I do it every Sunday night when I watch Game of Thrones.
I got bad news for you, buddy.
Yeah. It's the bad news that the new season of Game of Thrones is universally regarded as terrible.
I mean, yeah, that's part of the bad news, definitely.
Okay.
I haven't seen this card in a while, but the art is fucking great.
The guy looks like Homestar Runner.
I know. Anyway, this card works. Wait, so return it to your hand and vanish your other signatures. Okay, so is it back in my hand? Alright.
Your other copies of this signature, right?
No, all other signatures. The idea it's basically like a hero power from Hearthstone or something.
Oh, wow, okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I always interpreted that as like okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But you could have multiple of them at once, but you can't. It's interesting.
Anyway, that's a cool card. I hope it doesn't turn out to be broken.
What's your favorite kind of card? It's upgrade.
It is. It's true. Yeah, I think it's probably easier to use than what's the card? The one with the chicken shooting the guy.
Oh yeah, I don't know. It's called like back alley mugging or something.
No, that's not what it's called, but
I
whatever.
know that's not what it's called. It's called
Uh,
something.
yeah.
Okay, loaded question.
New effect, same flavor.
uh, less calories, more filling. Uh, oh wow, nice art here.
That is nice art. Oh, hey, it's book burning, except all the numbers are halved or reduced by 1/3.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Okay, so let's see, so this AI is going to choose whether or not to take damage. And they're going to give me 2 cards. Okay, well, let's look at it.
They outsmarted you. Your money or your
Yay.
life. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes.
That is great. That is really great.
That is so good.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah. Okay.
Everything about it is clever, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. Like, I don't know. I was talking about this earlier. Like, we stopped doing invites for a while we're preparing a bunch of major features. Um, and yet, like, the cards just keep getting better every week, it seems like. There's variations, but overall, like, just, I don't know, a ton of really, really good cards this week. It's awesome.
Yeah. You take damage and draw a card that isn't a trap.
Come
Okay.
on, don't act like you haven't seen this one was posted the last 8 times. It's finally getting done. It's finally
uh,
happening. You know what's actually tragic is I like this art and I also like the original art as well. I want both of them to be in the game. The original art was like yeah, had this extremely crazy look in her eyes. Um
well, we can make the other art cosmetic or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, I was thinking about that. Like, what if we had, because we're doing like old versions of pieces of art or something, like maybe we could just have some sort of system for alt arts for different cards, but just this one.
Yeah, just this one.
Just this one card. Yeah. But
uh,
the new art is great too. And by like I said, I've wanted this card to get in the game for like months, and so is everybody else. So we're finally here. Now
yeah.
testing this, I don't know. But the effect has been,
And then it's in Spanish.
yeah,
It probably calls me and Nick assholes or whatever.
that is not what it does. In Spanish, it says your tattoo doesn't say what you think it says.
Okay, how are we gonna test this?
Um,
Honestly,
we're not.
I think I'll
This
just.
card's been posted so many times. This person doesn't submit broken cards. Or I don't know if we're going to test it.
I mean, I could at least look at the blocks for the token.
Yeah.
Okay. From the equal to the deck, 2 is unequal to hand. Just card both flavors, deal 3 damage to this player. Play an animation, move to graveyard, move cards in this player's deck not equal to trap to hand. Okay. Yeah, this looks good.
Sweet.
Congrats. on finally getting that in.
Yeah. Okay. It's all, it's like an anti-control tech card as well.
Mm-hmm.
His heart was in the right place. Um,
Let the opponent choose a unit in your play, and all its copies anywhere gains permanent +4/+4. That is pretty cool.
I don't want to choose a unit and play it. Okay. Yeah. Pretty good with that makeshift army card.
Yeah.
Gives you a bunch of 1/1s.
Mm-hmm. It's a pretty beefy Vanguard of a hill.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's just look at the thing. This player, or if it's equal to last chosen object's blueprint by +4/+4. Yeah. Yeah, this looks great. Cool. Yeah, I always think these like opponent chooses effects they're like the hardest things to balance in card game design. Like I think there's like between Magic and Eternal, there's like one card that's ever been decent with your opponent chooses effect on it, I think.
And not like too good and too bad.
No, there's only been one that's been decent. There's been 0 that have been good. Like, I guess there were 2 in Eternal, actually. A Fact or Fiction, yeah.
That's like a first card that I thought of.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. You're right, that is one. I wasn't really thinking about it for some reason.
I see.
But like they had a whole keyword around it in Theros block, and like it did. None of the cards were good.
Wait, what was the keyword? I forget.
I forget.
All right. This is not going to be fun for people who don't play Magic. Arcane Assassin.
Arcane Assassin. All right. Final card of week.
Start.
What?
And then the Wandervision Awards start.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how well timed it was. The actual Eurovision Awards were yesterday.
Oh, really? That's great.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this card's cool. Is this like... Oh, is this from GTAD?
JTAD, yeah.
JTAD? Yeah.
Yeah. Yetad.
Hatad?
Yeah. Ja. Okay. There it is.
There it is. Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw this, but there's a bunch of art by GTAD or JTAD in the editor now.
Oh no.
What's up?
Look at that fiction card.
I know. Don't look
One
at
of
it.
our many incomplete projects.
Like this sweet Theowen
That thing.
guy, or literally the Hypnotoad from Futurama, almost.
It's a Gemtoad.
A Gemtoad. Anyway, either way, it's mesmerizing.
What's your opinion on Eurovision?
What's my opinion on Eurovision?
Yeah, apparently it wasn't very good, is what people are saying.
I have no idea. I've never paid one bit of attention to it.
I think Iceland's gonna take it this year.
Oh man, those Icelandics. I also have no opinion on Iceland. So this is really a comedic dead end here, Nick.
You know that EVE Online is like 3% of their economy.
What is?
EVE Online.
Huh.
Yeah.
Very cool.
All right. So, are we ready to announce the winners?
Yeah. How do you? I guess I'll just go down that list you sent me.
Well, if you can bring up the pictures, it would be great.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Okay, cool. You could probably go to the collection page and zoom in on the card, and then
Oh, I was gonna like pull them into the
yeah, if you do that on another monitor, that's better.
here. Okay, so first the runner-up for best art is Duogenesis.
Yeah. Oh, we should make it bigger. Um,
I'll zoom in. Well, I don't know.
yeah,
This isn't gonna work though after the next time. I
that's
don't
fine.
think.
There it is. But
Um,
it doesn't. It should save that between. All right. Anyway,
yeah.
yeah.
So
The second place is Duogenesis for best art.
first place is, and I think this is not going to be too surprising, Hushmage.
Yeah, there it is. I guess you could drag the art. You could drag the image into the window.
Nick, you can't see this because you're not watching the stream, but I just activated our special effects.
Oh, right. Yeah. Woo. Do we have a little sound effect in place?
No, or
All
next.
right.
That'll be next year.
Yeah. Next year it's gonna be. Yeah, this is gonna be the budget for this event is gonna be like 100 grand. Okay, so
Oh man, I'm editing that part out of the VOD.
uh,
All right. So runner up for Next category is most iconic,
yeah,
and we have a tie actually between Elder of the Spire and the timeless and recently nerfed Lucrative Expedition.
yeah.
So those are the runners up for most iconic.
By the way, this will all be posted in like an infographic on our subreddit after this. So
Yeah.
you don't have to just like furiously write down everything we say.
Yeah. Those of you taking notes, there will not be a quiz.
Yeah. Also, please don't like type them out one by one on Discord because we're just gonna post it in like 10 minutes. Like you don't have to worry about that. All right.
Yep. Next up, so the winner for most iconic is Devourer of Worlds.
Yeah. Impervious to art updates. This card. It was clearly made with like you can count like you could just see every single individual art piece because I think people don't want to mess with the face. It's just such a so good.
Nick's feelings will not be hurt though if anyone ever updates the art for this very iconic card.
Well, I didn't do this art.
Well, then why does it say you're the artist?
It was because he like clicked one of the art pieces that was labeled as mine.
Oh, I see.
I don't think Jumpy even used that one ultimately. All right.
All right. Most creative is the next category.
Most creative, yeah.
And the runner up is Henry the Inquisitive.
Yeah.
The card that has survived limbo many times.
Yeah. Yeah, the longest journey to get to collective is what Henry took.
Yes, really.
And that is our fault. And we're really glad it finally works now.
Yep.
Most creative number one.
Most creative is
radioactive mutagen.
Yeah. Which is a really cool card.
A little on the nose. It creates things. It's the effect for this is really awesome. Yeah, I still remember like the first time I saw it, I was like, holy shit, you can do that in collective.
Yeah, that was my response as well.
It's also always an amazing feeling.
All right, best design. We have once again have a tie for the runner-up.
Yep.
So the first runner-up is Pilgrimage, which is a sweet design.
Yeah, it is. It's really cool. Also, Pilgrimage has like incredible art.
It really does. And the second runner-up for best design is When Once Isn't Enough.
Yeah.
And the winner of best design is Careless Adventurer,
Yeah.
coming in from the trailer.
Yeah, exactly. Um yeah, it's cool. It's a one drop.
Yep.
That trips. All right.
Next patch, it finally gets flavor text.
That's true. Yeah. That's true.
All right, and our last category is community favorite. And
Yep.
the runner-up for community favorite is Massive Boulder.
Yeah.
Which,
It's one of my favorites too.
yeah, I mean, I don't know whether it's because like people didn't like this design competition or because like or what, but like I just think it's funny that people were pretty resistant to the 20 mana DC when we announced it, and now this
Now
card is
they're one of their favorite cards of all time.
yeah.
Came out. So
Either
like
that or
you
it's
gotta
just
eat
like
your vegetables, okay?
what?
Sometimes you gotta do things, don't feel good at first, but when you look back on them, you realize, man, we got Massive Boulder out of this. So maybe Nick wasn't so stupid after all. Um, let's see.
All right. And now
By the way, okay, yeah. All
oh,
right,
and the
number
winner,
one.
the number one community favorite. You've seen him before, folks. It's Henry the Inquisitive.
Yeah, and if you couldn't predict this, then there's something wrong with you.
Then your name's not Blaine.
No, I think pretty much okay. So this was unexpected for you. This was like community favorite. I felt like was almost made for Henry. So
Well,
anyway,
great.
Henry and When Once Isn't Enough are the two which got got nominated for multiple categories. Other than that, it's all unique entries, which is great. All right, so yeah, to recap who's been winning, because this is pretty hard to follow, I think. Us talking about it. We're going to be posting an image on the subreddit later. You can check that out. Should be within like 10 minutes. And
I don't know about that, but yeah.
okay. All right. So yeah. Thanks a lot, everybody.
It's a great week. We're back in form with no bugs.
Yeah, that's great too. Yeah, and I think pretty soon we're going to start on the QA for the next patch. I'm not sure if it's going to be this week or not, but we're getting there. This is pretty much, I think this is the biggest patch we've ever done. So
Definitely. Yeah, and we're not even getting all the stuff we wanted to into this patch. And I still think it's still one of the biggest, if not the biggest.
Yeah. So yeah, look forward to that.
Yep.
We'll see you guys next week.
All right. See you guys.